Hey guys, how's it going? I'm finally back after a 2 or 3 week hiatus, and that's because I had to do a lot of study. But yeah, since the summer holidays are ongoing, I decided why not make another music disc video. This time it's in the title update 46 tutorial world, which was originally released at the end of 2016. You're probably wondering how on God's green earth I'm able to access this ancient tutorial world. And the answer to that is, I play on PlayStation 4, and we have this mod that I found where you can downgrade PS4 games to a version that you like. And it's only for a PlayStation, unfortunately, so if your platform isn't PlayStation and it's like Xbox or Nintendo or a PC or something like that, then unfortunately this tool doesn't work for you. I'll explain how this tool works in the description of the video, or I'll just make a separate video about it, referencing it in detail. But for now, I'll just show you where the 12 music discs are. And the first music disc is actually right at spawn. All you need to do is cross this lake, or whatever that was, and go up these stairs. And look at this beautiful tutorial world, tons of structures. And all you need to do is just turn right, and that's the first music disc. Okay, so the second music disc is at the top of this glass path. And you just go up it. And at the end of the path, you'll see this tall watchtower, and you just go all the way up to the top of it. And you'll see a chest at the music disc. But yes, the name of this tutorial might suggest the elytra tutorial. The terrain in this world is very elevated, and so there's a massive amount of space for you to fly and basically just do whatever you want. But yeah, moving on to the third music disc. Okay, so the third music disc is close to this campfire. It's in this mossy cobblestone village, but it's inside the largest dome, which would be this one up here. So you just simply go up to the top of it. And from here, we go to the left of this campfire, and the disc is perched close to the window. Okay, everyone, so the next music disc is a very hard one to find, and for that, first, we need to make our way to the edge of the ocean on the bottom left of the map. And the entrance to this ocean temple is here. It's actually hidden very well underneath this forest. So we're gonna go down, and looks like the developers forgot to place a block there to prevent the water from flowing. Though well, accidents can happen. So now that we see the paths diverging, we take the path on the left. And continue right. Almost there, don't worry. And yes, we'll see this swimming pool. And we go down to the swimming pool, and we'll find the chest with the music disc. Okay, so the next music disc is not inside of this desert temple, but rather on top of it. So we're gonna make our way up to the top, and we can see that it's partially buried in sand, but that doesn't really matter to us in this context of collecting the disc. So behind the temple we'll see some ladders, and we use it to climb up. Now we go back to the front of the temple, and we'll see a very hidden room. On the left is some accessories for you alongside some riches, and on the right is some more miscellaneous items. But the chest in the middle has the disc. Okay, everyone, so the next music disc is close to this villager statue, and if you look to the right of him, you can see that there's a glass path Well, it's just a part, not a glass part, but yeah, we go down it, descend it, and at the end of the stair we'll see a campfire, a very small campfire at that, alongside the chest. Okay, everyone, so the next music disc is located inside of this tower, this massive tower, and the hint to this one is that it's next to a pile of netherrack. The reason I specified which tower it was is because you'll see these towers all around the map. So this one, if you go down, you can see an exact identical replica of the netherite. I know it's not inside of that nether portal, nor is it over there. But we go down the staircase. And instead of continuing straight ahead, you look behind you and you'll see a chest with the music disc. Okay, so this next music disc is on this mushroom patch on this island in the top right corner of the map. And it's inside one of these houses, which I believe is this one. And yes, I did call it houses because, lo and behold, one of the mushrooms do have a housing unit inside of it. And we'll see a bedroom alongside some bookshelves and a chest, obviously, with the music disc. Okay, evidence. The next music disc is yet another really hard one to find, just like the nether one. So right now, I'm at this tall tower again, and this one is actually very close to the mushroom patch, and the disc is at the very, very top of this tower. So we're gonna go inside of it, and we safely get up to the top. Yeah, 'cause I was just about to say I hope I don't fall as well. So just continue going up. I hope I don't fall for the second time though. But I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself. Yep, what did I say? What is the stairs? Oh, here it is. On the complete wrong direction. Oh yeah, 'cause I thought the stairway ended there, but I just got obscured by some clouds. And the disc is actually over there, so we're gonna play that we don't get the tree doesn't cut us off. Right, and in the center of this pole is obviously the chest with the music disc. Okay, everyone's next music disc is on top of the shulker statue, and I did a quick scan on all four sides of the statue and I couldn't find a proper way to get up, meaning that if you're in survival mode you're just gonna have to stack up or use an ender pearl, but since I'm in creative obviously I can just fly. So the disc is hidden somewhere here. Ah yes, here. Right, 2 more to go. Okay, everyone, so the second last music disc is in this ice spikes town, and disc is inside of that dome over there. I don't know if you can see it very well, but yeah, we're gonna go over there. At first, we're gonna go inside of this ice spike, and you do not go up the staircase. Instead, you exit out through this door. And you don't go down to that chamber over there, and instead you just continue straight, well, right up that staircase. And once we go up this ladder, we're at the base of that same dome that the music disc is in. So all we need to do now is just go up to the top. And here's the chest with the music disc. Okay, everyone, so for the 12th and final music disc, I'm at the bottom of this Tega parkour course in the jungle, and the disc is all the way up there. In fact, it's so far away that it doesn't even render in properly, so we can't even see it. That's okay, we can easily go up to it. I hope I don't lose my way here, but we should be alright. Alright, so now that we finished the lower section, now we're on to the higher section where the music disc is. And all we need to do now is just, we need to complete a few more ladders to climb, and we'll be at the disc shortly. It should be 3 if I'm not mistaken, so this is the first one. That's the second one, and there's one more. Yep. And in this chest is the last music disc. And if you go all the way up to the very top of the course, we'll find a treehouse. Well, the tree houses were all throughout this course, but the one at the top offers the best view. And speaking of the best view, I mean, I don't really have any words to describe how good this view is. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial world music disc hunt. I'll try to do some more of these in the future. For example, the tutorial 31 and the tutorial 19, but no promises. Maybe I might just be too lazy, but yeah, that's all for the future. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.